Exclusive. Former Nigerian intelligence agency horse, who hid $43 million cash in Lagos apartment, schemes to be more national security advisor by Tinubu. And these have got Nigerians talking. Sahara reporters learned on Sunday that who hid over 43 million in an apartment in Lagos and got booted out of office, was trying to use his closeness to the president to secure their appointment. The former Director General of the National Intelligence Agency, Mr. Ayodele Oke, is reportedly scheming to be made the National Security Advisor by President Bola Tinubu. Sahara reporters learned on Sunday that who hid over $43 million in an apartment in Lagos and got booted out of office, was trying to use his closeness to the president to secure the appointment. In April 2017, Sahara reporters reported how hid over $43 million from both the then president and the National Security Advisor. The former NIA director, who hid $43 million in Ikoyi apartment, is reportedly back and scheming to be made NAS. Apparently, he is close to Tinubu and is trying to use that, a top source said. Was widely reported to have claimed that the current NAS, General Babagana Mogano, retired, was unaware of the existence of the money, but authoritative government source told the newspaper that what happened is significantly different from that claim. Sources told did not brief the NAS about the existence of such funds or the project they were meant for when President Muhammadu Buhari's administration took office in May 2015, even though the money was released in March of the same year. The NAS office, it was learned, only got its first knowledge of the existence of such funds during the work of the Presidential Committee that audited the defense equipment procurement in the armed forces. The committee had observed certain payments from the Central Bank of Nigeria to the NIA and released questions which drew the attention of the NAS to the issues. It was learned that when the suspended DG of the NAI discovered that a committee was raising questions to prevent the NAS from blowing the cover, he then gave his first report to the NAS on the existence of such funds and warned that the committee's job did not cover the activities for the spendings of the NAI. It was also learned that the project for which the former president approved the funds, totally $289 million, including two in Lagos, whose costs were put at about $28 million, which is way less than the $43 million cash found in the Ikoyi apartment. Sahara reporters had further reported that sources explained that as of January 2017, funds for the Lagos project had actually been released to a tune of $18 million, meaning only about $10 million was left to be paid 4 months earlier before over $43 million was found in the Lagos apartment. In November 2017, the anti-corruption body, Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, announced that it was inviting for questioning. Meanwhile, had been sacked as NAI chief by President Buhari about 6 months after he was first suspended. His suspension came after the EFCC found about $43.45 million in the Lagos apartment The commission later said the house where the money was found was rented in the name of Oke's wife, Folashade. He later secured a court order to ensure the money was fortified to the Nigerian government. A panel led by the Vice President, Yemi Osinbajo, later recommended Oke's dismissal after looking into the circumstances surrounding the cash haul. In March 2019, the EFCC declared Oke and his wife, Folashade, wanted after they failed to answer for fraud charges filed against them. Justice Chukwujek Nneka of the Federal High Court in Lagos had issued an arrest warrant against the duo, consequent upon an oral application by Rotimi Edepo, the EFCC counsel. Oke and his wife was declared wanted in connection with the 43,449,947, then 27,800 euro, and 23,218,000 cash recovered by the EFCC from the Lagos apartment in April 2017. One of the councils read that you, Ayode Oke, and Mrs. Folashade Ayode Oke between 25th day of August 2015 and the 2nd day of September 2015 in Lagos, within the jurisdiction of this court, directly converted 160,777, 160,777,136,000 property of the federal government of Nigeria to your own use, which some you reasonably ought to have known formed part of proceed of an unlawful act, to wit, criminal breach of trust, and you thereby committed an offense contrary to section 15(2) in brackets D in brackets of the Money Laundering Prohibition Amendment Act 2012 and punishable under section 15(3) of the same act. Okay, Nigerians, una don hear am so. They say wahala, it's too much. And somebody say, this is zone Nigeria for you. Anything can happen. What do you expect from Tinubu? Very soon we go see say Buhari dey learn work for where he dey. Criminal government by the criminals and for the criminals. What do you expect? So guys, let's quickly hear from you. What's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you for this coming out here. God bless you. Bye for now.